Oh my god, I'm supposed to start the day already sweating. This is supposed to be the cool bit. Right. So then, after leaving Hofhuttegrund, first stop, sky's the limit. Well, sky's the part-time stop. And then on to Gudbrandsdjuret, where we will find the Trollstigen. The Trollstigen, or however you pronounce it. And then we've got a whole day. Oh, it's an overly conscientious GS driver, or either that or he's got a cow kink. I'm going to wait until all of the cows are in the field, and then I'm going to wait until my penis is soft again. I don't know, that's not fair that he's German, that's not fair. And that whole campsite there, at the princely sum of 45 euros the night, although it was a bit quaint, wasn't it? The little bunk beds and the little cookery oven thing, but we were the only... No. There was only one other motorbike in the whole campsite. And a lovely little lake out the back, which if you were happy to wander through the boggy marsh, you could go and have a look at. Oh, and also fight with the mosquitoes, because that's the first time I've actually experienced these famous savage Norwegian mosquitoes. I had a mosquito repellent bath before we went out. Looked like a proper plum going for a wee in the night with my thermal trousers, thermal top and my bike boots on. Yeah, whereas Ian went out in his shorts and his flip-flops, and when I said to him, "Are you mad? You're going to get destroyed," he went, "Yeah, they're going to need an 8-man crew to get through these leg hairs." And I think they'd need actual cutting equipment to get through the hairs on your chest and your back, wouldn't they? He's got that good airdrie thatch. It's what they used to make Brillo pads out of back in the day, till they realised it was too hard and they started wearing plates away. Oh, there's a splash of sunshine. Wasn't expecting that. The weather has taken a very tangential turn today. We're definitely expecting weather, so everything is waterproof packed, including us. I think Ian is looking forward to having the first opportunity to properly test his rucker gear. Yeah, he would rather never test it, but yeah, needs must. I think we're going to get wet today. Well, yeah, saying that, we've got wet every day on the inside because of all the schwitzing we've been doing. Right, tyres are warm already, aren't they? Give it some wang. Oh, there's a cattle grid there. Don't want to give it wang over that. Stand down on the wang. Tell you what, considering we've come out the campsite at bang on 9 o'clock, this rush hour traffic is a killer, isn't it? Oh god, this commute every day, forget it. It'd be like a steering wheel in my pants. It'd drive me nuts. Oh, it's an oldie but a goodie. Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, you'd start your commute at 6 in the morning to be at work for 9. I mean, I'm just going down the shops to get a pint of milk, love. I'll be back in a week. Well then, unfortunately, just having a bit of a couple of gremlins with the chain oiler. The dual injector is only dual injecting on one side. The end of this little beastie is melted closed because it's been rubbing on the sprocket. So I've just popped out the nozzle. Hopefully, if I cut off the end, stick that back in the oiler till it clicks. There you go. Should hopefully now get oil on both sides. And now it's perfectly warm to the sprocket, so yeah, marvellous. There's obviously had a bit more pressure on this side. Yeah, I can see oil coming out there already. Brilliant. Right we are then. What are you doing? You boshed me with your wheel. Right, you ready? Right then, well it looks like this is it. We're fully waterproof moded up, all in rain mode. What's all this traffic about? Major road. I think it'll get very minor again soon enough. Major road, minor road. I'll move over. I'm going to right turn to Strun. So off of this main road bullshizzle. Let's head up to Geirangerfjord. We've got a little way to go yet before we get to Geiranger. Maybe the weather will be nicer up there. Unfortunately, this is kind of this is paying back the credit, isn't it? We've had such a bunch of amazing days. This is unfortunately the piper calling for his dues. Oh, I bet that would be a stupendous view if there wasn't loads of water in the air. Well, even in the rain, it's pretty spectacular, isn't it? Can I Photoshop it? Yeah. I'll take the rain out in post. Look at that, there's a cruise ship over there. Oh, another one over there. But isn't it incredible though that these things, when you see them moored up in Hamburg, which I see quite a lot, they look immense. It's like a small city. And then you see them here and it looks like a dinghy, doesn't it? Oh, my knackers are so square. My knackers are so square. They've got a corner over here and another corner over there. My knackers are so square. I think it's so good that I've reached a point where even when the weather's like this, I just don't really mind it that much. Because the kit keeps me dry and I know that it's going to be dry again by the morning. The tyres give me enough grip to have a good ride. That's where we want to go, isn't it? Look, snowy and sunny. Half an hour? Thank you.
Can we go this way, sir? No, it's closed. That one's closed as well.
Thank you. What was that bullshit about? Half an hour. Oh, really? Well, that is brilliant. He's just let us through. Awesome stuff. Oh, right, 500 meters, picnic spot, having it. Oh, you bugger, you. 8 degrees in that tunnel, jeez. Wasn't ready for that. It's a bit mesmerising, you know, sitting here watching the water go past. It does make me need to have another wee, though. Well, that's good. It's starting to rain again. I had hoped for that. I've got to put on a bit of lippy. Put a bit of lippy on. So there we go. Geiranger and the Geiranger Trollstigen. Look at that, a Willis Jeep. Yeah, I think, with the booking, I think I must have had some kind of a administrative error today because the rain wasn't booked. The other traffic wasn't booked. Yeah, I'm very sorry about that, Ian. No, I'll try harder tomorrow, I promise. It's a bit windy down here. That's probably just whipping through like a wind tunnel, isn't it? Well, of course. You wanna try this on a naked bike. You feel everything. Try it naked, you'll feel everything. That's what she said.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. We don't need no can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. We don't need no more.
There we go, that's the top-down view of the Geirangerfjord. So now, going back down and going right through it at the bottom. See the top-up view. Yeah, crazy that the rain just stopped pretty much as we got to the top, but as an explanation to those out there who were hoping for it, I didn't bung the drone in the air because as we were stood there, either 3 helicopters or the same helicopter going back 3 times flew past us, and I didn't really want to be nailing my drone into a helicopter and killing everybody on board. That's just immense, isn't it? Oh, he's indicating right. What a legend. Thank you. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Another waterfall for the collection. Oh shit! The barrier just started coming down after me. Forking to the right. Fork yourself rightly, and then we're on. That's go, go, go. Yeah, I've nailed it, haven't I? See, I told you, the delivery was on the way. It was just delayed. Supply chain issues, that's all it is. dear. So much more traffic here, isn't there? Well, I was going to say originally I expected there to be more traffic here, and I was kind of pessimistically expecting for it to perhaps not necessarily, you know, it was like one of those tourist traps where the reason the people are there isn't necessarily better than everything else, it's just got a reputation. But unfortunately, after the views up the top and the way this fjord looks, that's all very, very much worth seeing, isn't it? Worth dealing with a little bit of traffic and having to overtake behemoths on the hairpins. There we go, that's the end of the Geirangerfjord. Now we're going into a different one, I don't know what it's called. Oh, steady on, I was going to overtake there. Hello, chap. Just 30 kilometres left before we get to the doorstep of the Trollstigen. Oh, bloody hell, another fjord. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of these sights. I am really, really sorry, and I promised you amazing sights in Norway, and it's just not coming together. That is true. I mean, yeah, 16 minutes in between the incredible wonders of the world level sights is a bit much, isn't it? I'll try harder next time. Well, by the looks of it, this is where we're going to be getting the ferry from. I don't know, maybe this isn't it. I'm going to have to check. Oh, look at that. That's awesome.
This is the only ferry over to the other side. So you're going to
Okay, yeah, there must be the one then, yeah.
you have to take this one.
Okay, thank you.
And if you hurry up,
Thank you. If you hurry, you can make it. Yeah, not like that though. He said it much more manly in his cool Norwegian accent. It's all dirty. It's all dirty. Look at that, 37 kilometres to the Trollstigen, tomorrow's playground. Oh, the fjords of Norway, they are so very, very big. Yeah, I don't know. I've got nothing. Go. This is where we can later come shopping, fuel our bikes up for tomorrow's joy. Oh, that is fresh. Exciting, it's everything to me. Oh, hello. Look at this. That's... I must have accidentally put a waypoint just off the road because we're back on the road we were on. Rubbish, 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 rubbish. So that's it then. Charging towards that monstrosity. The last 5 gays. It's the last 5 gays. It's the last 5 gay. Now. Oh. It's the last 5Ks of today before we find bed for tonight, so thank you so very much for coming along. And this is a very slippery looking corner, don't like the look of that. Yeah, so we're going to find a little cabin and then go and do some shopping and then have maybe a couple of little cold jars, maybe a coffee and a piece of cake before we go shopping, and then plan for tomorrow and then sacrifice some virgins to the gods for some better weather tomorrow. And then we carry on to the Trollstigen, where we're going to be basically just doing nothing other than that all day long. That's everything that we've got planned for tomorrow. So very, very, very much looking forward to that. And as Ian was saying earlier on, today has been an absolute belter. Yeah, it started with rain, yeah, it started with cold, but we still smashed on and did the riding in the rain and the cold anyway, which was great fun because if you've got the right gear, it doesn't matter. And then the bleeding sun came out at the top of the mountain and the sights were utterly splendiferous. So what a day. Norway just continues to deliver. Absolutely bloody love it. Look at these cutesy little things. I hope we've got one of them. Well, this is how real adventurers have their dinner. Ian has smashed together a gourmet, delicious meal, but because we've got no utensils, we're going to be eating cabin-made bolognese underneath the watchful eye of these incredible mountains with their splashing waterfalls, straight out of the saucepan, with Norwegian beer out of a plastic cup.
Bring it on.